Welcome back, all my Minecrafting friends. This is the Day 2, June 2014 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge Player Update, Marry a Witch. And we've got a lot of stuff going on in Day 2, but no deaths. Nobody died in Day 2. That's really interesting. So let's start with Secret Agent Maya and .83. They are playing Hansel and Gretel in their world. They have the costumes, the skins for Hansel and Gretel, which really ties in well with the witch theme. And they are going after the witch, and we'll see if it ends up different than the fairy tale. Okay. Next we have Zoe FYC. She's the German girl who is recording in both German and English. And in Day 2, she found an abandoned mine and did some exploring there. And she did reach the dungeon and get the name tags. So you can check another box off of her list. She's one step closer to completing the challenge. Next we have Velk. Velk also found an abandoned mine shaft and did some running through it. Got some iron. He also found a ravine. Got some more iron there. So he is busy collecting iron because you need a lot of iron for this challenge. And next we have Doom Pickles and Paisley Playfully. They also found a ravine and were collecting iron like crazy. I think they have enough for some armor and an anvil. So they have an anvil. Pretty sure they made an anvil, or they have enough iron for an anvil. Next we have the team of Derp Guru and One Wolf. Their trees are growing well. They have a raised off the ground design for their tree farm, which is working very well for them and looks really like a very efficient system. Next we have Lanio. Lanio went to the dungeon and broke the spawner, so he won't be going back there again because there's no need. He has picked out a nice location for his house. And of course he has the name tags, so he'll probably start building his house in the next episode. Next we have Technoscribe. Technoscribe has a really cool skin. She's got purple hair, a green outfit. It is really nice. You should check her out. She also went to the dungeon and got the name tags without getting killed. So good job, Technoscribe, and can't wait to see your Day 3. Next we have Techno Sharkman. Techno Sharkman put down a chest and a furnace and a crafting table somewhere in the mushroom biome, and then wandered off somewhere else, did some exploring, found some other stuff, and lost his stuff. He doesn't know where he left it, so he just made new stuff. We don't know exactly how much he lost, but hopefully it wasn't anything critical. He did start building a nice little house though. So next we have the Random Obsessor and Arija Lost and Scarovese, and of course Grungy died in day 1 of their little team. But so the three of them carried on. They got the name tags from the dungeon. They also did some caving, and Random Obsessor is scared of mobs. She's playing it safe. She's not dying. Look, there's a spider over there. She's a survivor. Okay, next we have Max Ryder and Steel Douglas. There were no close calls in day 2 as there was in day 1, where Steel almost died, got down to 1 heart. In day 2, they did a lot better. They got the name tags from the dungeon. They collected a ton of gold, and while they were caving, so they think they found a ravine too, or just a huge cave that had lots of gold in it. I don't know what their big plan is for all this gold. Of course, they have a lot of iron too, but we'll see. Next, we have the team of Dad versus Minecraft and his sons, and it was a typical Dad versus Minecraft episode where the kids are arguing, the kids are running wild, Dad's trying to keep them all in line, not having as much luck with that as he would hope, but they are no one died, which was good. They are working on a house. Their house is rather large too. They're going for a big house, not a little house, and they are eating, so that's good. Remembering to eat is good. Next, we have the team of Sayulily and Piker Eyes. They turned they turned a red mushroom into a small, cozy little house, and they're planting trees, and Sayulily is planting flowers too. I don't know how the flowers are going to survive the stuff here, whether the mycelium is going to overtake them and make them pop out, but we will find out next episode. Next, we have the team of Epic Dragon 7 and Somo Tomei. They did their typical Epic and Soma, what do you call it? Anyway, conversations. And I was thinking of a word there for a second, but now I can't remember what the word was. Anyway, Soma is building a rather interesting house design. It's like got a single pole going up and then a platform on top of that, and it isn't done yet, so we're not really sure how it's going to turn out, but I can't wait to see what it looks like. Next, we have the single player Scody Garbitas. Scody also broke the spawner along with Lanio. He's got no use for a zombie spawner. He probably would have kept a skeleton spawner, but he decided wasn't going back there. And he also located the abandoned mine and did some exploring in the abandoned mine. So he's busy collecting all of his supplies and getting ready for the big showdown with the witch. Next, we have the single player Nathan Pelton Basket MC. He is setting up camp at the second waypoint on the surface above the dungeon. He'll be going down in the third day, but he's emptying his inventory and putting some stuff in a chest so that he's got room to collect all the goodies down there. Okay. Next, we have Combat Dude. Combat Dude has an anvil now. He collected enough iron for that. He's also got full armor, so he's outfitted. He's got a lot of gold. He made some farms, and he planted his one sapling. Although he did do it up on a piece of dirt with a barrier around it, so it's not in a dangerous place. But he's only got one sapling. If he doesn't get another one from the leaves from that one, he's screwed. So, we'll be watching his channel to see if he can make this work. I think it would have been better to bring back more than one sapling, but he's doing the one sapling route. Okay, next we have Kondrik. Kondrik found a ravine. He made a tree farm, and he's making little mushroom houses, more than one. I guess each one is going to have its own little function. Okay. Next we have Redline 442. He's making a nice little house. He also has a mine, which he's working on. He planted one sapling I think he has more, but he only planted one. I guess he figures if we get one to grow, then he fought a lot of spiders and got a lot of string in day 2. And he also got a carrot from a zombie. So he killed a zombie, the carrot dropped, the spiders were running around, no, the creepers were running around, and he had to kill the creepers in order to get the carrot. And, next we have the team of Sir Daft and Final Dog Bubble. Sir Daft and Final Dog Bubble did a lot of mining in day 2, a little bit of house building. They found a ravine and did some work, did some resource collecting in the ravine. They have a little tree farm. Final Dog Bubble made a very efficient looking little tree farm, and they collected a ton of iron. And that is the whole list that I have. Now I know there's more people out there posting, probably twice this many, and I don't have time to watch everyone, but you know, we still appreciate everyone who plays, and tell all your friends to join up. And I'm sure that now that we've got the preliminaries out of the way, you know, of collecting the wood, collecting the name tags, most of us collecting enough iron for an anvil, maybe some armor, that next we'll get into house building and then into witch trapping. And I can't wait to see all of your ideas for witch trapping. I have some ideas of my own that I'm going to be trying out. Unfortunately, I didn't build my house in my day 2. I got the I got some more iron, and I got the name tags. Okay, and that's about as much as I accomplished in day 2. So I will see you guys all in day 3. This is Mike Daring signing out.